Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Sometimes life confronts us with loss, with pain, with words that cut deeper than swords. But the response of a believer is never despair. It is gratitude. It is worship. It is trust in the one who never forsakes. Today we delve into the shortest yet one of the most profound chapters of the Qur'an, Surah Al-Kawthar. A surah that was revealed at a moment of deep sorrow and turned that sorrow into eternal victory. Let's reflect together. إِنَّا أَعْطَيْنَاكَ الْكَوْثَرَ. Indeed, we have granted you Al-Kawthar. Imagine someone drowning in darkness, burdened by grief, and suddenly a door opens to an ocean of light. This was the moment for the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. He had lost his beloved son, and his enemies rejoiced. They mocked him, calling him abtar, meaning cut off, one whose lineage will end, whose name will vanish with time. But Allah responded, not with mere words of comfort, but with a divine declaration. إِنَّا أَعْطَيْنَاكَ الْكَوْثَرَ. Al-Kawthar, a name filled with divine mystery. Scholars explain it as a river in Jannah, whiter than milk, sweeter than honey, lined with cups of gold. But beyond that, Al-Kawthar is abundance in every form. It is the legacy of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, which continues to shine brighter with each passing century. It is the billions who send peace and blessings upon him daily. Allahumma salli ala Muhammad wa ala ali Muhammad. It is the Qur'an he brought. It is Islam itself. And what does this verse teach us? That the honor of a person is not in what the world thinks of him, it is in what Allah grants them. The world may try to erase you, but if Allah chooses to elevate you, no force in existence can silence your name. فَصَلِّ لِرَبِّكَ وَانْحَرْ. So pray to your Lord and sacrifice. Gratitude in Islam is not just a feeling, it is an action. And Allah commands the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam to express his gratitude through two profound acts, prayer and sacrifice. The Arabs of that time would slaughter animals in the name of their idols, but Islam came to redirect devotion only to Allah. This verse teaches us that every blessing should lead to deeper worship, not arrogance. Every gift from Allah is a test. Will you thank Him or will you forget? The Prophet ﷺ said, أَفَلَا أَكُونُ عَبْدًا شَكُورًا. Shall I not be a grateful servant? He would stand in prayer until his feet swelled, simply out of gratitude. What about us? How do we express gratitude for our blessings? Do we turn to Allah in prayer? Do we turn away, consumed by distractions? True gratitude is seen in the way we live, in our salah, in our sacrifices. إن شانئك هو الأبتر. Indeed, your enemy is the one who is cut off. Now comes the divine verdict. The enemies of the Prophet ﷺ mocked at him, thinking his legacy would end. But what happened? Their names disappeared into the dust of history. Their power crumbled. Their voices fell silent. But Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, his name is recited every moment across the world. His legacy is alive in every heart that follows his path. Allahumma salli ala Muhammad wa ala ali Muhammad. This verse is a lesson for all of us. Never fear the hatred of people if you are on the path of truth. You are not the one who is cut off. Never think that those who mock righteousness will have the last word. They will vanish. What will remain is what is sincere and true. Your true legacy is not your wealth, your status, or what people say about you. It is what you leave behind for the sake of Allah. The Prophet ﷺ said, إذا مات الإنسان انقطع عنه عمله إلا من ثلاث صدقة جارية أو علم ينتفع به أو ولد صالح يدعو له. When a person dies, all their deeds come to an end except three: ongoing charity, صدقة جارية, beneficial knowledge, علم ينتفع به, or a righteous child who prays for him, أو ولد صالح يدعو له. This is your Kawthar, the impact you leave behind. What will your legacy be? Surah Al-Kawthar is not just about the Prophet ﷺ. It is about all of us. What will we be remembered for? Will our impact die with us, or will it continue like a river that never dries? Are we chasing a legacy of wealth and fame, or one that will stand on the day of judgment? The real success is not in how many people recognize you, how many people recognize your name today, but in whether Allah calls your name among the righteous tomorrow. So when you face trials, when the world turns against you, when people belittle you, remember Surah Al-Kawthar. You are not defined by their words. You are defined by what Allah grants you. May we be among those who leave behind a legacy of goodness, a Kawthar of our own that continues to flow long after we are gone.